This is Rubik's Magic Restring tutorial, and before we start, let's get all our tools together. I have a spool of strings right here, put on this cardboard spool to keep organized, and I'll use this bobby pin. Okay, so we have all our tools, and now the first thing you want to do is align all your tiles next to each other, like so. Keep in mind the shadows on the pictures so that you won't put it together incorrectly. Now this is correct how I have it. This would be incorrect. Even though it may look correct, but if you look closely here, I'll zoom in. The shadows don't match up, so that's something you have to look for. Let's put this correctly. Okay, so let's start restringing this magic. This diagram here will show where the first string will be placed. These three tiles, the bottom left, the top left, and this one next to the bottom left. The color blue will represent where the string will go underneath the tile, and the red will represent where the string goes above the tile. Take one string and our first tile, put these aside for now. Place the string carefully underneath that tile. Hold it in place. Then I'm going to just pull it tight. This is the tricky part of restringing magic. Here I'm going to make a counterclockwise wrist rotation, like that, and make an overlapping of the strings. Just hold it in place with your finger. Don't let go. Take another tile, this one right here that goes underneath it, and I'm going to place it right inside there. This string is underneath it, and this side of the string goes on top of it. Just going to pull it tight like that. See, this is the hard part about restring magic. You gotta have a lot of patience because it tends to undo itself and you have to start all over again. I'm going to refer back to my diagram again. It says here, this blue portion is going underneath the tiles, and then it goes back on top of the tile. So I'm going to take the string, go underneath it, and over it again. And then I'm going to make another counterclockwise wrist rotation, make an overlapping of strings, hold it down with my finger, take my third tile, then place it right there. So this side of the string is underneath it, this side of the string is on top of it. Pull it tight, like that. Here is where the bobby pin comes really useful, because you could just fish it through the loop like that and pull it over the shoulder of the corner, so you don't have to use your fingers to do it, which hurts really badly. So there you have it, the first string of this restringing tutorial. Okay, now it's time to do our second string in this tutorial. So I'm going to grab a string right here, like that, and let's take what we have and flip it over, like that. This is another diagram I have for the second string. Since I flipped it over, now the blue becomes the string that goes on top, and the red becomes the string that goes below it. So I want to go below it on this corner right here. Take our string and go underneath it. Pull it tight, like so. We're going to make another rotation with the wrist, hold it in place with your finger. So this part of the string is going to go underneath this tile, that, and this part of the string is on top. Okay. Another rotation of the wrist right here, hold it in place. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. This part of the string is going underneath. This part of the string is staying on top. Pull it tight, take our bobby pin, again fish it through, and then pull it over the shoulder of this corner. Like that. So, it should be able to work like that if you've strung it correctly. Time for the third string. We're going to put this tile and this tile, these three tiles together. Let's refer to the diagram. Blue goes underneath, remember red goes on top. Take a look at that. Good. Place the string, it goes underneath. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to fold this like that so it won't get in the way. Take the string underneath and pull it tight. Make overlap that. Hold it down with the finger. So this path is going to go over the tile. This path is going to go underneath it. Then it's going to go over top. Just like that. Again, overlap the loop, overlap the string. Hold it in place with your finger. Take the tile, place it there. This one's going over top. This one is coming out from underneath, then over. Pull it tight, take your bobby pin, fish it through, pull it over the shoulder. Like that. So, how about that?